Hello, it's Fiona. I got my box with my pre-order goodies. So when we go to OnStage, we get to pre-order, pre-purchase premiere, PPP. That's what it stands for. And that way we can order early some of the products, not a lot of things, but some of the things out of the new catalogue. Just get my slide up. Right, so I have opened it because, you know what? I haven't pulled everything. I pulled everything out to show somebody. That's why. When I picked up my box, I couldn't help myself and I showed the lady that works here. So if the box is open, but everything's still in it. So there's all my details. If you want to shop with me or join my team, go to fernandez.stampinup.net and you'll see the shop now. You can see my projects. You can see events. So everything's in there for my Stampin' Up independent demonstrator world. I'll just pop that down there. So let's get the box open. So we ordered. I did decide, well, I wasn't going to. I was going to wait because the rest of the demonstrators, if you're a demonstrator currently, you can order from the new catalogue from the 24th of March, which is next week. So I thought I was going to wait, and then I went, you know what? I'm just going to get it, and then I'll have it to play with. I couldn't help it. So, some exciting news. One of the things we saw were these Bordered in Beauty set. Let's have a look at that. So these are all coming out in May to customers. So that's a stamp set. And it shows you all the stamps. Aren't they lovely? Look at those border stamps. A bit of play with that. There's butterflies. I love it. So that's really cool. Let's put that in there. That's what that looks like. Now, some of the things will be in the catalogue and some of the things will be in online exclusives. Now, these are new dies that go with this. Yes, what is this, you think? Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, we got to play with a die while we were away. Now, if you saw my other video the other night, there's that other piece. Where did I hide it? I put it in something somewhere. And I showed you what we did with the impressions mat. Now I've put it somewhere else, and I can't see it anywhere. Anyway, you'll have to look at my other video for that. We did a product playground at OnStage, and we got to use the new impressions mat. I'll just open that as well so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll play with this, in the next few weeks, closer to it going live to customers. Of course, if you join, you can add pre-order things from the 24th of March to your orders. So this is a mat. It's got the Stampin' Up logo on it. And look, there it is. Can you see that? Yep. Oh, that's a little bit indented. Look at that. That's nice. So this is sort of soft and squishy. It's a bit hard to see in the video, but so what it does is it's called impressions. So these dies are specially made for the impressions mat. So when you use these with your cardstock on the impressions mat, it's going to make this deeper and give it more depth to the piece of work. And I do wish I knew where that was, but never mind. It shows you what plates to put it with. Using to cut, you normally cut with 1, 2, and 3 on your Stampin' Up emboss machine, and using the impressions mat, you'll use 1, 2, and 4. Now, we did work out that we could use it with the clear plates as well, so there's 2 options for me. I like to do things differently sometimes, but both ways work. So they're gorgeous. So we will play with those down the track. Here's the frames and phrases and frames that go with those stamps. So, they just go with, hang on, which ones are they? Bordered in Beauty dies. Oh, Bordered in Beauty. These ones go with those stamps, Bordered in Beauty dies. Let's have a look at these dies. Here's the dies. So they go with the stamp set. You've got lots and lots of borders there. I love it. Gorgeous. Just put those in there so we don't lose those. like to keep them all together. So I've started putting my dies and stamps together in the one folder, in the one packet. And then I'll show you what I did. And then I can put my ephemera packs in the empty ones, like that. So they're stored like that now, my new ones. Phrases and frames. Sorry, my throat's a bit croaky. So that one goes with the phrases and frames. So they're all the different. I love all the different sayings in there. I think it's great to have a few different, and they're good for putting inside cards as well. So that's great. Now I did buy a sweet collection, that's what I could. So I'll get to that in a second. I can't remember which bit went with what. So array of dots must go with this because look at that. That was the whole sweet collection I bought. And so that will be, I'll open this in a minute too. Beautiful Ordinary Life, it's called. So we'll open that up and have a look. There's the dies. And this is a black version of Floral Flight Accents. And you can't see them very well in here. Let's get the visual. There we go, there's a butterfly. So I've already got the white ones that you can get now. I don't know if it's the same pictures. No, they're different. So this is one called Covered in Flower Accents. That's the white version. So they're the same size. And that way, if you don't want to, if you haven't got a die cut and emboss machine and you can't use dies yet, these are a great alternative because they're already die cut out and they've got, let's see if we can see the pictures. Hang on, where was I a second ago? Might see me. Hello. Use it like a mirror effect. Sorry. Oh, dear. To clear my throat. Oh, I can't see them properly. Hey, let's open them. You know, it's much more fun if we open them and it's not all shiny. You can see weird reflections of Fiona. I'll just get the scissors and open them, shall we? Because I know I'm going to use them. I already used some of the others on my OnStage swap cards, a couple of them. Can't get the thing over, hang on. A couple of my OnStage swap cards had some of the white ones. Let me just pull this out. There we go. That's better. So you get to see them better. I'll pull them all out. I won't pull it out all the way, otherwise I'll have trouble getting it back in. See how they're all die cut? So you just pull them out and pop out the one you want to use, like that. The black right through. There we go. I'll pop that in a minute. Right, let's get these out. That's falling out of the packet. That one's falling out of the packet. What's that? Oh, that's something else. That was my bone folder paper. So these are called Array of Dots. And I should see if these are in the new catalogue. Hang on a second. When did she throw the new catalogue? It's all over the place today. I think it's still under here. Oh, here it is. I can't open the new catalogue, but if you would like a new catalogue, I give them to my customers for free. And if it's a first time thing, yes, I will give you one. No worries. Just let me know. Just send me a message or an email. I do have a thing on my page to say, to put your name down for them. But if you can't find that, just pop me an email. Right, now what was this called? Beautiful Ordinary Life. I'm just checking here because I can't remember if it was an online exclusive or it was in here. I know it's in the catalogue and it's on page 64 if you have, when you get your catalogue. Probably wouldn't have one yet because only the OnStage people have one at the moment. If you're a demonstrator, you can download it online. Digital copy just for demonstrators only at the moment. And that's got pictures of everything. So that's got the paper on page 64. And where is it? Hang on. Beautiful Ordinary Life. And there should be more references to it in the sweet section. So they have a sweet section now in the new catalogue when you get it. I'll do a catalogue thing once it goes live. Ordinary Life. There it is. So it's on page 30. No, 28. It starts on 28, and they do a couple of pages now to show you different things you can do with the one suite, which is really cool. So that's got butterflies in it. Oh, you could use that butterfly with this set. Oh. Maybe they have. Let's get paper ribbon. I think we'll have to do a paper share for this catalogue. So I'll get those things sorted for the next week and get them up onto my socials. And if you're on my email list, you'll get information about it. And if you're not on the email list, please feel free to subscribe. You get a free instruction sheet for 3 projects for a current stamp set. So it's always nice to get free things and get the information. All right, let's pull that out. Here we go. This is just gorgeous. Look at it. Maybe I should pull the box away. Let's see what else. There's not much else in the box right now. This is just 2 lots of paper. So let's get rid of the box off there. And put it on the desk. Lots of air in that box. To protect our things. My name there. Okay, so these are the papers. Look at this. They're all double-sided as usual. So this side's black and white. Let's go through each one. And then you've got lines. All black and white, great for colouring and doing whatever colour you like. I like it when you do that because it gives you could do lots of brushing on that. Get other colours happening. So it's a great diversity because you can use the colours on there already if you don't like them, but you like the other patterns. Just flip it over. Oh, look, I love that. So I'm going to use that, of course, because my team is called the Busy Bees. A little bee would be nice on there. I'm hoping there's another bee in something somewhere. I feel like I saw one somewhere. But... So that's all the little... Oh, that'd be fun to colour in, wouldn't it? Oh, that's so pretty. It reminds me of fabric. Little bees on that one. Arrows, bees, whichever way you look at it. So that's that paper. And this is coming in May, and yeah, I'll do a paper share. So the way paper shares work, I cut them into 4. So I need 4 people for a paper share. And you just register, and I do a registration form and everything, so you do it that way. And then once I've got the numbers, we pay for it all. And then I order it and send it out to you in packets. Painted Illusions, this one. Now let me just see if this one's in the catalogue or whether it's in the online. Hang on a minute. Where's paper? Paper. Painted. No, this must be an online exclusive. It's not in here. So at OnStage they showed us both. A few things from the catalogue and a few things from online exclusives. I can't get into the corner of this. Tricky sometimes, these little plastic packets. There we go. I forgot the scissors in, I'm right. Shouldn't go on there. Alright, let's get this one out. So this is called Painted Illusions. Oh wow, look at this. Little flowers. Look at that. Oh, hang on, this is the... Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. Now that I see this side of it, I know what this is. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me go and get my website up in front of me. I didn't bring the phone in here, did I? Or did I? There it is. Hang on, I'll grab it. I think this is the product of the month from last month. I didn't get it last month because I didn't. Then I got it this month. Let me just have a look. Right. Where's my website? If you go into... So on the website at the moment, virtual album retreat, let's not forget about that because that's coming up 30th of April. So that's So last year I did the virtual album and it went for 3 days and we got a whole 12 months of stuff. This has got a 10-page spread. Let me just have it while we're in here. I'll just show you that. So you just go in there to buy it and you actually get access to a Facebook page and everything, and you'll do the, I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it's through the Facebook page. You'll probably get links to join the class from memory. Anyway, you can go through and look at you get all this in a packet and it's already pre-cut and prepared, which is great. You get stamp sets. Look, it's almost worth doing it just to get those. No, no, I'm not doing it this time. I've got my other one to finish, but happy to help you do yours if you need it. But so you get to watch it live, but you also get to go back and watch them again if you don't get it finished that time. So you just flick through and see all the pages. Now just be mindful when you get to the end. Let me see if they've fixed it up. Oh, they've put all those in. Okay, they fixed it up. They had a couple of pages from last year, but they're gone. So that's what you get in that one. So that's good to know. Let's just go back. And if you go, hang on a minute, let's go back again. New products available. Product of the month, that's what I want. So product of the month for March is this one, which I used the other night. But product of the month for February was this Painted Illusions. As soon as I turned it over, I went, that's what it is. So you get it, if you spend $125 in Australia, you can get this for $9. Which is great. So I thought it's worth it when you're spending. Because I spent on the other stuff, I decided to get this. So that's what this paper is. So you can still get it while it's available. I don't know how long it will be available. You can only, I think you can only get one product of the month at a time, like per $125. So I love that. Look at that. I was waiting to get this to do I'm doing Stamper of the Month. Oh, I'm going to use some of this. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, hang on. Did we look at the back of that one? That was that one, wasn't it? Really lovely. It's always so much nicer when you have it in your hand. And seeing it on the screen. You got that one as well? Chicken wire. That one? Look at all those lovely colours. Beautiful. And we're back to this one. Oh, that's very similar to the other one, isn't it? Similar, but not the same. That's the first one I showed you, and that's this one. Oh, and then we've got 3 of each. Okay. There's 3 in that one. Thought it was only 2, but maybe I'm just not paying attention. Possible. Yeah, there's 3 of each. 3 of each of those. So that's product of the month for February. So product of the month now is this one, the Notes of Spring. That's for March. I've seen some really nice things made with that too, and I've been playing with it a bit. Okay, so that's my live for today. Just thought I'd show you all that quickly, and then we'll play with an impressions thing one day. Oh, maybe we should just do it now. Hang on a minute. Let's get the impressions done out. Let's get our big baby over here. Come on. Over you come. We'll get a frame. One of these. Let's just do it. I played with it at the product playground the other day. I'm thinking of having like a day to when the new catalogue comes out to do like a product playground where you come and play with the products. Need some cardboard. There's a bit of cardboard. I'm sure we can find a bit under the table. What colour will we do? Actually, you know what? Gold would look nice, wouldn't it? I'll just grab a bit. Hang on a sec. Gold. There's my gold. There's a piece of gold in here. I've got a piece. I wonder if that... Oh, yeah, that might fit on there. I reckon we can do this one. What do you reckon? Cut that one down. Oh, maybe we'll do 2 at once because I've got enough. I've got to remember what we did. Hang on, let me think for a minute. Where's the instructions gone? I think what I did the other day, I think we cut it out first and then we turned it over from memory. Right, place die cutting edge down. That's right, we did too. Okay. So first of all, we cut it. It says, it's good to follow your instructions. Using to cut. Cut first, then emboss. So we cut first. Oh, maybe I should just do one at a time. It might get too confusing if I try doing both. Might lose the plot. Let's cut this off. So we've got one piece. That one there, that one there. Right, let's do one piece. So we do our normal cut thing with our clear plates. Let's go this way, seeing as I've got it on there. All right, so we do a cut. And then it says, using to emboss, you have to have your cut piece facing up on the base plate. So you pick that up. Get rid of the outside piece. I won't worry about the circle, we'll just do the framey piece. All right, so this is to put it using, keep paper in place in the die. And they've got it on plate 2. So we've got one on the base, number 2, and they've got it facing up like that. So you've got your paper in your die there. See that? That way. And then you put this mat on. So you've really got to make sure you've got that positioned right. And then they've got number 4, which is 4, over the top. I'll just put that back down. And I'm just going to have a sneak peek under there just to make sure I do have it. I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't. But I can, and I don't want to move it. So leave that there. Number 4 on the top. And then roll it through. Now, like I said, the other day I did it using the clear plates. And it worked just fine. And that way I kept it facing down. But let's go. Let's see how this rolled, hey? Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's nice. See how deep it is? So it comes out really puffy, like a cushiony effect. That's lovely. And there you go. Your first little demonstration of doing my live those dies. Okay, well, that's it from me. That's coming out in May, so keep your eye out for that, or join and grab it with the pre-order. That's Fiona Fernandez today. I'll see you next time. Ciao.